Hi, I'm a software developer and a significant part of my job is to review code changes. And since reviewing is a complex task, it is easy to get lost, especially when there are too many files and changes. Vibinex helps by highlighting those files that have changes relevant to me. It highlights code that was written by me so that I have more context in understanding what these changes are, and it's easy for me to review them. Also, sometimes I want to see code that hasn't been changed and is not a part of the diff but is still affected by these changes. I can do that by looking at this graph added as a comment by Vibinex that visualizes the changes in the call stack. Here nodes are functions or objects and edges are function calls. Yellow is for modified, green for added, red for deleted, and everything else is unmodified. For instance, doc sidebar, which has been modified, is called by troubleshooting pages, which is unmodified and hence not seen in the diff. The graph helps give a blast radius of the changes, and it is interactive, and you can navigate to the function calls by clicking on the links on the edges. Also, I might need to know who else has worked on this part of the code base to understand the changes better. Vibinex adds a comment to list the most relevant users for these changes. They can also be auto-assigned as reviewers. We also highlight the most relevant pull requests for you in the PR list page. So that's how I get through some of the challenges of reviewing code changes with Vibinex. Hope you saw something helpful. Happy reviewing.